Talking now?
You're live.
Okay.
Wait.
Just we'll do it live. That's why I missed my flight to Italy. I couldn't make it to Charlie XCX's wedding.
Wow, you're handling this much better than I would, but I've heard most of the people at that wedding are gonna not be raptured, so I don't think you're missing much.
That's the word there. She was really understanding about it though. You know, she actually ended up being for the best because the guest list was at capacity. So Maddie Healy was able to get into me able to get into the wedding after all, thanks to me.
How kind of you to do that for him.
It's the best I could do. Welcome back to Austin Underground, the only show on the TSTV network that almost got coverage of Charlie XCX's wedding.
We're your hosts. I'm VJ.
And I'm Ari. But to you viewers, let's not focus on what could have been. Instead, let's roll the intro.
You're watching Austin Underground.
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 And you're watching Austin Underground.
Here we are.
We have a full and exciting show lined up today, with panels focusing on a broad array of artists, from Beyonce to My Chemical Romance. And to end us off, we're going to put Sabrina Carpenter on trial.
That's right. But before we get into that, it's time for the news. Have you been keeping up with the news, Duncan?
Unfortunately, I have.
Well, starting us off this week are reports that indie pop artist Clairo has signed to Warner Music Group, a subsidiary of Atlantic Records. This comes after the successful independent release of her latest album, Charm. The album, characterized by its folk influences, garnered positive reviews from audiences and became the first of Clairo's albums to debut within the top 10 of the Billboard 200 chart. What's next for the artist is yet to be seen, as no announcement of new music has been made quite yet. What's clear, however, is that this partnership with Atlantic Records is a clear indicator of a new chapter for the singer-songwriter's career.
In less optimistic news, this past weekend, former Smiths frontman Morrissey canceled 2 shows in the United States following online death threats. Authorities have now charged a 26-year-old Canadian man who allegedly posted threatening messages to Morrissey's life on social media app Blue Sky. Shortly following, Morrissey's team released a statement via Instagram stating that due to recent events and out of an abundance of caution for the safety of both the artist and the band, the upcoming shows this weekend have been canceled. As of right now, it's unclear how this will affect the remaining tour dates.
Cancel culture, man. Taylor Swift.
What could they cancel Morrissey for, man? I don't know.
Johnny Marr got that first.
Oh, man, he's such a clean record.
Yeah, who's he going to strip to now? All right. Taylor Swift has made her way back to headlines after announcing the official release party of a showgirl. An exclusive premiere. Yeah, let's get a boo from the crowd. Oh, let's get a cheer. Thanks. It's an exclusive premiere of the music video for the lead single of her upcoming album, Life of a Showgirl. The 89-minute movie will open in cinemas from October 3rd through October 5th, featuring the music video for her single, The Fate of Ophelia, with behind-the-scenes footage of everything that went into making the video. The film will also contain lyric videos for the remaining songs on the album. Tell me, VJ, will you be seated?
No. Taylor Swift is a money-hungry capitalist who's destroying the environment.
I couldn't disagree more. But Taylor Swift is not the only powerhouse in the industry that can sell tickets as if it were a farewell tour. Throwing it back to one of the most notable album releases of last year is none other than me and Bella to cozy up with Cowboy Carter.
Hello, welcome. No, you're good. Welcome to our Cowboy Carter Cozy. I'm Ari. And I'm Bella.
And
so,
we both went to the Cowboy Carter tour. And do you want me to start off with my experience, or do you want?
I'll start off with mine because yours blows mine out of the water.
Okay.
Okay, so I went to the Houston show night 2. What's important to know is that night 1 of the Houston show, I don't know if y'all remember, it made like big news, especially in Houston. Her car tipped when she was doing the 16 carriages car floating over the crowd thing. And she was a trooper. I really admire that.
She was singing up until like
she was singing, yes, like up until I think, and it wasn't even for her. She was like, I'm harnessed, but because she was going over a lot of people, I think it was iffy. Mm-hmm. Which yes, good for the people, good for everyone, safety first. Mm-hmm. However, what it meant for my night is she didn't do 16 carriages at all. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna hold her because that's my goat. Like, I don't play about her, but we didn't get 16 carriages, and then I see her pop out the next location on a horse. Look at that horse, look at that horse, look at that horse. I see her pop out on this horse, levitating, doing 16 carriages again.
Do you want to just move that mic? Yeah. Okay. Well, you can hear me now? Okay, go back.
Okay.
Well,
okay, and then I think we should talk about our favorite song before you get into your experience, because... No, you get into your experience first. Go ahead.
Can we say our favorite songs first?
Okay, favorite songs first. Okay, we'll do favorite songs off the album.
Okay.
For me, it's Bodyguard and Tyrant. Mm-hmm. And then Sweet Honey Buckin' won me over in the end just because I like the switch up. Anyways, go ahead.
Sweet Honey Buckin' for me takes the cake. I was listening to that song like it was gonna freaking run away and disappear from everything. But it was my second top listened to song last year.
Okay.
And Tyrant as well. I love she's a tyrant.
People, I think because of edits on TikTok, everybody thinks that it's a sad song because it starts out, pretty somber. It's like, hangman.
They're not tapped in.
They're not, but then they don't know that it switches up and it gets really freaky, immediately after.
Her on that freaking,
oh my
ride
God.
on the horse.
Her on the horse. So that's also, I was going to say, that, if it wasn't in the top 3 already, the bull, seeing it live, seeing her do it on the bull, it elevated it entirely,
Amazing
but
song.
anyways, okay, so then live, what's a song that you didn't necessarily love off the album, but seeing it live maybe gave it a new life or made it better for you?
Riverdance for sure.
Dude,
the dancers are so I came out of that show being that's my calling is to be a dancer, to be a Beyonce backup dancer.
And I love that she let that one girl shine, the one that does I think it's clog dancing. I don't know what it is, or I guess official. Okay, gotta wrap it up. Okay.
Oh my gosh. It's time for my experience, you guys. I went to the last show in Vegas. It was my first time going to Beyonce concert. My mom has been to every single one, and I went to the show where she brought out Destiny's Child and everybody
and
Jay-Z and Shabuzi, even though I don't really know.
Oh my God.
But anywho, it was a life-changing experience.
Oh, Levi's jeans. Sorry, that's also in my top.
Oh,
just honorable mention to Levi's jeans because I really like that.
Yeah, but it was just a stunning experience. I did not expect them to come out. Yeah, but that was my experience, and I definitely cried, especially when Blue Ivy came out.
Oh my God, Protector! I was sobbing.
And the end of the show, where they wave with the American flag over them too, that got me.
It made me patriotic for Beyonce.
Yes, exactly.
I think nobody else can make me red, white, and blue like she did.
No, exactly.
But yeah, thanks for listening. And bye.
Let's go. You're me.
Oh, Beyonce, what would we ever do without you?
I'm sure these are some of the things that Jay-Z thinks about every morning.
He cheated on her, and I don't want to know what Jay-Z is thinking about.
Oh, Jay-Z, what would you ever do without Beyonce?
We'll give you this commercial break to Google that.
Duncan Hughes. Did you ever go through an emo phase, VJ?
Absolutely. I listen to the whole shebang. Mom Jeans, Modern Baseball, Taking Back Sunday, and of course, My Chemical Romance. The emo phase never truly goes away though, Ari. It lives within you forever.
Maybe it's time to tap back in. Gerard Way needs you.
Does he really?
Well, no. Because here to discuss all things My Chemical Romance is Noor, Kenna, Ray, and Naomi.
Hello.
Hi guys, what is up?
I'm Ray.
I'm Kenna.
I'm Noor.
And I'm Naomi. And it's been a crazy weekend, huge weekend for annoying and mentally ill people. If you know what I'm talking about, grab your eyeliner, grab your black nail polish, because we're here to talk today about some My Chemical Romance. So, alright, first thing we could get into, MCR 2026 tour and headlining festivals announced. So
did y'all go to the past tour?
Yes.
No,
I'm wearing my tour shirt.
Okay,
I'm wearing my tour shirt.
I had tickets to go, and then I woke up that day with a fever. So I guess the emo gods were not looking down favorably upon me. But when I saw they were going to San Antonio, I was like, they know that the Latin baddies need MCR back.
Well,
so
yes.
I will be there.
I went to the one in Chicago.
I went to the one. No, yeah, dude, Chicago's set list, the encore was insane. I went to the show in Arlington.
Yeah.
Seeing Kill All Your Friends live changed me. I listened to that song on loop for 2 weeks straight after. So, well, yes.
I was too broke to go.
And that's real.
Now we have a new opportunity. So, MCR is going to be headlining Welcome to Rockville in Florida, Sonic Temple in Ohio, and Louder Than Life in Kentucky as of right now. And okay, the tour openers for this tour is insane. Lineup. Pierce the Veil. Hello. Franz Ferdinand.
For that show.
No, yeah. Baby Metal. Hello. Modest Mouse. Iggy Pop. Sleater Kenny. The Breeders. Jimmy Eat World. And the Mars Volta.
It's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be insane. Also, Gerard Way's new project. Did y'all see that?
Yes.
Did y'all see that?
I've been listening to the on loop for the past couple of days.
So Gerard Way is on vocals and bass for a project called The Mock-Ups. So he's doing it alongside members of the Interrupters, and Gauzy Records posted that on Instagram. And guys, MCR 5. Do we think it's happening?
It better, girl.
I think it needs to happen.
They're doing like the huge like tour thing and like introducing a lot of new lore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Something I wanted to touch on though as well. So this previous tour was Long Live the Black Parade, but now we're getting just the Black Parade.
2026.
So what's happening?
I wonder if they're gonna release like an anniversary edition with like new.
Oh yes. So actually,
They did a 10-year anniversary version.
Yes. So on one of the LA shows for this 2026 tour, I believe it's night 2, that is going to be the 20th anniversary of the Black Parade. And just saying, it would be a pretty great opportunity to announce something huge.
Something's gonna happen, guys.
Gerard Way, we're on to you.
And like,
we're on to all of y'all.
I feel like Gerard Way just has so many random side projects.
Oh yeah.
That it's, but like they're cool side projects.
Well, yes.
But it's just like I never know what he's gonna like pull out of his hat next.
No, yeah, he's hiding something under that suit.
And like the theatrics of the concert.
Oh yeah.
Too, like
insane.
I mean, I wish I had been there, but from what I heard, it was like just like very theatrical, and there was like elements in the audience too, like with the dictator being in the audience.
Yes.
So it's like I feel like they put so much thought into everything they do. That like the dates lining up with the anniversary, like something has to happen.
Yeah, I don't think anything that MCR does is a coincidence. One more thing, real quick. So on the Life on the Murder Scene vinyl, the record, so the Demolition Lovers on there. One of them, his name is Jamie something along those lines. Same guy that was Leon Kennedy, the Leon Kennedy actor, posted something saying another one of these in the works, and it was him and the other Demolition Lover on the photo shoot. Is MCR5 happening? We're gonna see, and we'll be here when it does happen.
And we will be there having a panel on it.
And we sure will be. We sure will be.
Yep. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you guys so much.
We'll send it back to the host.
Yes.
Maybe it's true that the emo phase never truly dies, but I think after that panel, I'll leave it to the professionals from now on.
At a time where everyone is more performative than they've ever been, we really value an expert opinion here at AU.
We've all heard of the political compass. Everyone knows about it. The best tool for deciding whether or not to pursue a friendship with a random classroom acquaintance and coworkers alike.
Our experts here at AU headquarters have crafted the perfect tool for determining where your favorite artist lies on the performatism political compass scale. We took data from all the matches and LAUbAUbAUs the world had to offer.
Here, introducing the performative political compass are Ray, Callie, Sydney, Michael, and Belle. I thought that said Michael Bay. That would have been maybe less cool.
Was that you sending it over?
Yeah, let's send it over to our panel.
The camera's on. Well, hello. So, long time no see. We are going to be ranking different artists versus, like, on a political compass to see where they are in terms of performativeness. If you don't understand the idea, sit with it for a second. You will understand.
I mean, just look at us. Don't we look pretty performative?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we got the matcha, we got the
dark colors too.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone's performative.
First on the list, I feel like we should start off with a bang. I feel like we should start off with LAUbAUbAU.
Gay man. That's the gay man.
No. Oh, wait.
Straight man. No, that's wait, you're
Straight man. I'm sorry.
I like
just man.
I totally forgot to say that we're ranking based on how performative they are for men and women, and then gay and straight.
Okay, I went to the LAUbAUbAU concert on Sunday. So many performative men there. Oh my god.
What did you say?
I said just a man because I feel like gay man can be performative and still like love LAUbAUbAU. And
but yeah, but you can also queen out to LAUbAUbAU.
That's true.
You can, but I feel for men it's like slightly on the straighter side.
I don't know. I always thought of LAUbAUbAU as like woman performative because like at the very most, I think that men sometimes can perform like that, but like it's definitely not non-binary.
Yeah,
and it's gotta be a little non-binary, you know.
A little they,
it's either that or that, you know.
But I've never heard like a straight woman or like a gay woman talk about LAUbAUbAU.
That's true. I've only heard men talk about LAUbAUbAU.
I don't really.
I feel like
but she doesn't love that, guys. It's not.
Is she going here?
I'm saying, but evil bisexual man. That's his.
Evil bisexual man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put him there.
Okay, beautiful. Next up, we have Charlie XCX.
That's for the gays.
That's just gay.
That's just gay.
Gay man?
Gay man.
Or just gay?
Just gay.
Just gay.
Just gay.
Just all the way.
I fear
bisexuals, if you will.
Yeah. That was
a gay man.
A gay man.
a gay man. But I feel like
lesbians aren't really giving.
Let's go to Charlie Night and count the lesbians. They are there.
Yeah.
Let's go smell them.
Oh yes. I fear
Lesbians can like fathers too.
Okay, I'm just putting Charlie.
I would do it slightly on the man side. I fear.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's the gay men that are bumping that.
Yeah, but like only slightly.
Okay.
The poppers are the.
No, sorry.
I
Okay,
think gay
next.
women can like poppers.
Let's do. Let's do Tame Impala.
Straight man.
Straight man.
Straight man.
Straight man.
Right over here.
I feel like that's the most.
I want you to know that our resident straight male said yay to that.
Also,
Thank you,
little known
Trevor.
fact, did you guys know that Tame Impala is actually just one guy?
That's so tired.
Okay.
Sorry, team. Love y'all.
Next, let's do Weezer.
Also straight male, but
straight man.
slightly lower.
I
I feel like women love Weezer. For some-
Weezer is femcel concept.
Yes.
Weezer is femcel concept.
I agree.
It shifted in the culture from incel to femcel extremely.
I think that I think it's gay woman.
you know,
Gay woman.
Weezer.
But, okay, it's like a
I
mom
love
loves
Weezer.
Weezer the same way a straight man loves Weezer.
I really want to put Weezer right here. Is it like bisexual or is it more gay?
Can I lean towards straight?
I want to say straight.
Yeah,
Definitely straight.
An evil straight woman loves Weezer. For
No,
a
like that's a
fact.
mom who loves what,
I
like
don't
who has
know,
a
man.
male child and
It's
loves.
giving girl maxing rot.
Right now.
We're getting a little input from the couch.
Oh.
We're not on the panel, Chris.
Are you? No, where are your wired headphones? Where's your macho?
We're getting
Where?
we're getting we're getting a lot of input from the couch
we need
right
to
now.
keep going.
Speed round.
We got this.
Okay, next up is Claro.
A straight man.
Right
Straight
next to
man.
Liz.
Straight men are really obsessed with her, even though her music's wonderful, but, you know,
I think it's that side of. I think it's that side.
I think it's gonna be right
I think
here.
it's a little bit more man than Leve.
I agree.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
agree. 100%.
Because I feel like the straightest man knows Claro.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's a good one because
Okay,
Pink Panthers.
Pink Pantheress.
That's for the gays. That's me, babe. Put it in straight.
I feel like that's gonna be gay they.
Yeah.
Gay
Yes,
day.
gay days.
Exhibit A.
So this is all we have time for right now.
No, we got. Oh wait, we can finish this.
okay,
Lightning round. Lightning round.
Biba doobie.
Man, right next to Clara, right here.
Right here?
Right next to
Yeah.
Claro.
Okay.
Radiohead is like dot in the middle.
Radiohead.
Just straight.
Radiohead middle center.
Right center, yeah.
What Radiohead song was Katy Perry making out to?
TV girl.
TV girl, straight man.
Yeah.
Straight man.
True.
No, bisexual man.
Like right.
Bisexual man.
A little to the right. A little to the right.
This right here?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
next.
good. Okay.
The Smiths.
Straight.
I was looking for a job and then I found
Men or women?
No, women more than men.
Okay, next. The one I hate the most. Sorry, not that one.
The 1975.
They're also true neutral.
Yeah.
If you
I would say bisexual women.
I'm getting bisexual women. I think I want to put it like there.
There? Okay.
And then last one.
Can we talk about Beethoven?
We just have classical music as like as a genre.
Can we have gay man look here?
It's going gay man. If you listen to a gay man, he's
frolic
talking about
in the
that.
yard.
Y'all have not seen a gay man like frolic to Baroque music like I have.
No, girl,
Well,
she's
yes.
40 years old. She's a queen and she's talking about her classical music.
So
Okay,
your
this is what we
performative
have.
police has decided the official like placement of these artists. Thank you for listening to us yap, and we'll send it back to the host. Bye.
Hey, Vijay, the real question is, where does Bjork fit on that compass?
If only there was a way to put an artist in every square.
I'll put her right in the middle.
Yeah. Like
She gets one for each album, maybe.
yeah. Where would King Gizzard be?
King Gizzard's like
It's weird, right? Yeah.
woman.
I don't know. I did see them live, and it
I
was.
feel like all of these are men.
I know.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Sexist.
The patriarchy.
Could we get someone to scroll, please? I don't know what's coming next.
I will. Yeah. I'm like Ron Burgundy. I really only say what's on the teleprompter.
Whatever's on the tele. Oh, I wonder where Cher would have been on the compass if she was still with us.
Cher is actively alive and well.
What?
Well, this is awkward. Sorry, Cher. It's a good thing it's time for another commercial break. We'll be right back.
We're live. When you hear the title Man's Best Friend, what comes to mind?
My dog.
Well, do you not think about Sabrina Carpenter's new album cover?
No, I think about my dog.
Apparently, there was a lot of controversy surrounding it.
I imagine that's because...
VJ, we can't talk about an open case.
Open case? But you asked me.
Yep, you heard it here first. Tonight on Nightcourt, we're putting Sabrina Carpenter on trial.
Is she really getting canceled over her album cover?
We'll see what the jury has to say about it. Please welcome Judge Risha, and on jury, Noor, Michael, and Sophie.
Also, please welcome our prosecutors, Belle and Ray, and our defense, Bella and R. Ray, if you think about it.
Okay, first of all rise for me. Yeah, let's get up.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you may be seated. Hi guys, welcome back to Nightcourt. So now, I'm the first female judge here on Nightcourt, so can we get a round of applause for that? Yes. Yeah. Who run the world? As per Beyonce, who run the world, girls? Me.
Alive and well, guys.
DEI, yeah.
You're gonna lose
Even if
you said that.
Anyways, we're here talking about Sabrina's newest album, Man's Best Friend. So some of us here have, huh?
Jason Bateman.
We have some opinions from behind the camera. Anyways.
A lot of input from the couch.
Nina, anyways.
Order in the court. Order in
the court. Anyways, we have a lot of mixed opinions here at AU about her new album, Man's Best Friend. So let's just get started with the court case. We'll hear opening statements first. Prosecution, do you want to go first?
If we can, Your Honor.
If you make fun of me, I'll hit you with this.
Oh.
I'm being 100% legit, dude. Like, I have respect for this career. I just want to say, my opening statement is that, the statement that I prepared is that Sabrina Carpenter is lame, and she's not, like, transgressive in the slightest. So, like, the album cover itself is just, like, another reason to dislike her, because it's, like, there's no, like, nuance whatsoever. It's, like, an attempt at nuance which fails because her music is so boring.
That part. And I'll piggyback off of that, and I'll say that my main grievances with Sabrina aren't even about this album. It's literally about, like, everything else she's done.
Objection, relevance.
Withdrawn.
But this album cover is still just like, man, what are we doing?
Okay. Defense, what do you have to say about our shorty?
I guess what I'd like to say is that I've never seen somebody that exudes sexual prowess, confidence, or I guess I want to say non-vanilla energy that has a problem with the album cover. This is not an attack on anybody else. I just want to say that most people don't care enough because this isn't that big of an issue. I almost want to get this whole case dismissed, but that's my own personal thing, and I won't lay that out right now. But what I want to say is, and I think we'll detail in our further arguments, is this is a non-issue. Furthermore, it's a creative choice. I didn't see this same panel, uniting on the Dares cover, which we all know was controversial, right? Can we all talk about that?
I would agree.
Oh.
I would agree both. I would agree.
Silence in the court. Silence in the court.
Thank you to the judge for keeping it in order. I think what we're gonna lay out is a defense based on no nonsense, on common sense,
sexual liberation,
and on sexual liberation. Ultimately. That's a different one.
No, wrong one.
Anyways, I'm ready when y'all are.
Okay, so now moving on, I'm going to ask each side a question, and they're going to have some time to answer. So I'll start with the prosecution again. You guys, what about the album do y'all find very offensive that you wish to explain, and why should that be of relevance when they're defending?
Well, it's not necessarily that, like, I find the album cover offensive. I just think that it's tired, and I think that it's boring. Like, it's like, she's not doing anything that's like, super crazy. It's just, like, the problem with the album cover is literally that it's tired. Like, we've seen this being done before by better people. Like, think about Madonna, for example. Madonna being freaked out in the 80s, like erotica.
That's the blueprint.
Like, it's the blueprint, and it's like, obviously Sabrina Carpenter is not Madonna.
She can't reheat those nachos.
You know, she's trying to reheat nachos that have been cold since maybe 1990, like, 7, you know. So to me, it's not that I necessarily am like, oh, this is the freakiest thing in the world, because honestly it's not. It's just like, I just find it incredibly lame, you know. And the music itself, like, did anybody listen to the album? What did y'all think, huh?
Sorry, we just wanted to be prepared.
Yeah, exactly. We don't like being caught off guard like that.
No, the thing is, I did listen to the album, and I can say I don't remember anything from it because it was
that part.
It was not noteworthy in the slightest.
And Your Honor, that's not what we're arguing here. I would like to object relevance.
Objection. Let them finish.
All I would have to say is that the album cover has like a promise of some kind of risque. It has this promise of thing. It's not about the album cover. It's like, oh, it's so offensive. Oh, it's so offensive. It's like about the lack of follow through, the lack of freaked outness. Like, it's like blonde woman is tiny and like a man controls her. It's like, that's expected. I want to see Sabrina holding the leash. You know, like
what?
She doesn't hold the leash.
Not everybody wants to hold the leash.
Like, the thing is that you're saying like the only people who are upset about it are people who are non-vanilla. What's more vanilla than a white woman in a submissive role? And look, hey, I'm not a cop. Like, if she wants to do that, that's like fine. But the thing is that you can't say that she's like a symbol of like sexual liberation when there's so many other people of color and queer people who have been like at the forefront of this movement. And like, you're giving the attention to this girl who's like, guys, I'm just so small and petite. Like,
forfeit a cake.
Whatever.
You get pride.
And defense, what do you guys have to say? Do you think that her album reflects what has been said, or do you think that the album is reflecting something else that maybe people might have missed?
I just want to say, when it comes to the, oh, I'm petite and small sort of thing, I'm like, you know, she's small and she's wearing sexy clothes, but that isn't like the way people spin it. I'm like, she's wearing.
When she went to Mexico.
Quiet in court. You can continue.
Oh, but I lost my train of thought. When I first saw the album cover, I was like, hot. Like, I was like, I love to see that sort of thing. I'm not saying it's the most transgressive thing in the world. What I am saying is that I was absolutely like shocked when I saw the backlash of it, and I don't see I don't see the issue. Yeah. I thought the points people were bringing up about it being like setting us back, doing whatever, and maybe it is, you know, like it's been done, whatever, but that's the case with everything, I fear.
Yeah, I also I don't disagree with a lot of what the prosecution is saying in terms of like about it being revolutionary. I don't think it's revolutionary. I guess what I'm arguing against was the cancellation, which is what was on the table.
Yes, that's exactly.
That was what my case was against, was the cancellation.
And I would also like to say, sorry. I get at the thought of you tears run down my thighs. I personally, if you can listen to that and not be like, oh, that's kind of like, that's risque.
I think it's cheeky. I don't think there's nothing overtly sexual about it. I think I think it's very tongue-in-cheek, to be honest. Like,
it's cutesy.
It's cute, whatever.
Like, yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, like,
order in court.
Sorry, and then also, the point that I wanted to bring up was that I don't think that it's, I don't necessarily think that it also represents, like, there is the dom sub aspect of it all, but I think it's also based on, and this is from me listening to the album, I think she talks a lot about her, like, very low standards, like, how, like, men are dumb.
Submitting.
To me, it's giving, like, you've been dogged by men.
Yeah.
And that's what that was my first perception, is like,
that's how she's being treated.
Yeah, like it's giving like you were short and sweet on the album, on the first album, so you got dogged.
Exactly.
And that's what, to me, this cover is giving.
My mom always liked to say, like, the only thing that being nice as a young woman will get you is taken advantage of.
No, 100%. And so to me, this is almost like this is the consequences of playing into the short and sweet role.
Yeah.
Which I
Exactly.
actually don't have a problem with that as an argument. My argument is that this is the result.
Your Honor, if I may speak.
Wait, you will get your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse my partner.
So now, yeah. Anyways, so now we're gonna have some time for cross questioning, where each side gets to ask the other a question. Let's keep this civil. Let's keep this nice. No talking over each other. I will hit you with this thing. I will actually not. But that is a threat. Anyways,
I'm close.
The first female judge.
Defense. You can start off this time.
Questions?
I guess I just want to clarify what we're fighting over or arguing over, because I feel like
Is it the provocation that the album cover?
Is it just that you don't think the album justifies it? Because I think what was on the table originally was,
That it was
is it
disrespectful.
worth
Setting us
canceling?
back,
Is
yeah.
it disrespectful? So I guess, like, do y'all take grievance with that? I almost feel like we're gonna unite at the end because we're fighting different battles.
That's true, because I was listening to you speak and I was like, okay, yeah. Like, I low-key, like, yeah, I'm low-key there.
I was very much insulted by people being like it's
It was a Nightcourt where we
referencing
all
something.
become friends.
Everything is a reference. Everything is a reference. Everything every single artist is doing right now is reference, and that's a different conversation. But
it's all derivative.
I personally, as an appreciator of like vintage style ads, stuff like that, I understand some of it is not cool today. I thought that was I thought it was sexy. I thought it was cool. And I was shocked when people were like, this is putting us back because it's putting women in the lower role. It's like, some people...
If anything, that's fresh, because I feel like it's almost also a contrary to, like, the girl boss stuff.
Yeah,
and, like, to me, that
you don't have to want to be a girl boss.
Yeah, if we're gonna talk about Madonna, I think what was revolutionary about Madonna was that she wore the pants a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that picture of her with the bag, her and Sean Penn, I think it was, and it's let's just say she was in charge that night.
But like, that was revolutionary because in that time it was uncommon for a woman to be in a role of power. Now do you think that it is that same level that men were in power? You think women are at that level right now?
I think it's like too far early to be post.
Exactly.
You know, like, I think if you're looking at like, okay, like whatever, the current political climate, you have to understand that there is like, or that you have to, but like necessarily like, there's like that like return to like trad wifedom, you know, like it's just like, so to me that image isn't exactly like, it's not exactly like revolutionary or anything, because I mean we have seen kind of the return with Sabrina Carpenter. She's just like also, I understand that this may be her trying to attempt to be post, but like maybe she's a little bit too ahead of the game, because we're no longer in the times where it's revolutionary to be like being like, yes, I'm a woman and yes, I would like to revoke control.
It's because she's white.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's because she's white, though. I think it's just because she's curated an image already based on, like, being, like, a small girl, being like, oh, I'm short and sweet. I think the relevance of short and sweet, and, like, if you're looking at it, like, chronologically in terms of her... Oh, sorry.
Okay. Hate to cut you short, but we have time for very brief closing statements, one sentence, why you guys think that, what you think. You guys go first.
I think it's hard to follow up pretty strong, and not everyone's gonna agree that the first album was strong, but I think it made a big splash, and I think this is going against the grain in that way, because the first album was a lot about her being a lover girl. This is her being taken advantage of. I don't think it's necessarily taking back power. I think it's her saying, like we said, this is what happens.
Like she's moving forward.
Yeah.
She's telling a story.
Okay. She's telling a story, and this is part two. Part two is the consequences. And you get dogs.
Prosecution, what do you think?
I would just say that, like, you have to examine everything in context, and to me, like, just, like, I understand, like, to me, I found the album extremely boring, and I didn't think it justified what the, like, the original, like, backlash, you know? Like, it was too boring to even do that.
Okay, this is the end of our speaking time. We're gonna put it over to jury to see what they think.
Is it dead?
No. They can pop in here. Y'all can pop
jury. Oh, they can pop in here.
If it's not working, then... Oh, no, they're good.
Oh, no, the live is working, I think.
Oh, wait.
Okay, let's go over to jury.
Oh, we could just move it.
Yeah. So,
jury, what do you think? What is your verdict?
Wait,
Final
sorry,
verdict.
can we get a clarification on what guilty and not guilty means?
guilty means prosecution wins, not guilty means
I
y'all
mean-
win.
Oh, like the images?
Oh.
I mean, canceled or not canceled. That's what this.
Girl, we're not canceling her right now.
I thought that's
What's the
exactly.
argument?
It's like, is the album cover
I think we're all friends at the
Is
end of
the
it.
album?
I think we're all
yeah.
friends.
Is the album cover justified or not? Is the album
setting us
justified
back
or not?
To me, I thought that was the argument.
Me too. It's
Damn,
not setting
I think we
anybody
were
back.
unclear.
Yeah.
Guys. 2, 1. Ooh.
I mean,
Well,
let the music speak for itself and let the jury speak for themselves.
Well,
I think you guys did make some very solid arguments, and to be
I
honest,
think we were fighting two different battles.
yeah, I was gonna say, this is the Nightcourt where
that's
we all are
okay.
friends.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, you guys heard it here first. Some of us, or we here at AU, don't agree, actually.
Wait.
What is the first female Nightcourt judge thing?
Oh.
Oh, we're getting a personal opinion. I think while her album was boring,
And I think we can all.
I think we all
agree
I think
on
we
that.
all say
I'm sorry, I'm Radfem Peter.
I think that. I think the album cover itself is not that much about it. I agree with the point where it's about her being treated, being dogged on.
You tore that up.
And that's how I personally saw it. That's my opinion. But that's all for Nightcourt. Thank you so much. Court adjourned, I guess. Yippee. Bye.
Bye. Amor y paz.
Man, time flies when you're having fun. I said, man, time flies when you're having fun putting pop stars on trial.
We'll be back next week, but in the meantime, check out our website at austinunderground.org and our social media pages at Austin Underground.
We've got Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Spotify, matches, LAUbAUs. Wait, what was I talking about again?
Until next week. Bye.